My advice to anyone looking to make a career in video photography is don't be the starving artist. In this video, I'm going to explain how to commercialize your skills whilst continuing to pursue your art. I'm Cal, I'm the director of photography and owner of production agency Dead Pixel. This might not be the advice you want to hear, but sometimes I think it's a bit naive to assume if you just work hard and pursue a passion, you'd be rich and happy. The internet makes it look so easy, but that's just not the reality. It can happen, and there are absolutely outliers out there hustling and pursuing their art until they make it, but it's very rare. As an example, the value held in travel or nature pictures, whilst incredibly fun to capture, is very low. The barrier to entry is quite easy. And unless you're the best of the best, with good connections and a bit of luck, it's very tough to make a living out of doing those things. One of my life goals is to make a nature documentary of some sort that makes the world sit up and listen. The reality is they're expensive to make and taking time and resources to deliver. Morgan Spurlock, the documentary filmmaker behind Super Size Me, had a production company. He created tons of other content outside of his documentary passions that paid his bills until one day one of his documentaries became a hit. I'd like to suggest another route for you. If you're just starting out in the content creation industry and don't have a rich uncle, then this is for you. Camera kit costs money. Life is expensive. You may want to get on the property ladder, travel the world, or go on the occasional holiday. You need to commercialize your skills in order to create demand and value for your customers to utilize. I'll say that again. You need to commercialize your skills in order to create demand and value for your customers to utilize. So what I mean by that is you need to find a niche that's willing to pay you for your services so you can pursue your passions outside of that. Pick an industry to create video and photography content for. It could be finance, tech, sports, food, or whatever. Create content around that niche, developing a problem-solving solution showing results that people are willing to pay for. Once you've made a bit of money and can live comfortably, you can use that money for your art. You can afford to make that passion project or documentary you've been planning for years without going into crippling debt or poverty. So yeah, that's my advice. Find a niche to commercialize your skills and offer value to paying customers, and then focus on your passion. And the irony is, the more you work in a particular industry, like food or tech or finance, the better you get and the more enjoyment you get out of it. It's self-promoting. So do you agree? Let me know in the comments, as I know everyone's journey is different, and I'm just curious to hear your thoughts. Peace.